Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Venus and Mercury in 5th house. In astrology, the placement of Venus and Mercury in the 5th house of a natal birth chart can influence various aspects of a person's life and personality. However, it's important to remember that astrology is a belief system and should be taken with a grain of skepticism, as there is no scientific evidence to support its claims. The interpretation of this placement can vary among astrologers, and it should not be used as a definitive guide to a person's life or destiny. That said, here are some general interpretations of having Venus and Mercury in the 5th house. 1. Creativity and self-expression. The 5th house is associated with self-expression, creativity, and hobbies. Having Venus in this house can indicate a love for artistic and creative pursuits. You may have a natural talent for the arts, such as music, dance, painting, or acting. You may also enjoy activities that allow you to express yourself, such as writing or public speaking, which is where Mercury's influence comes in. 2. Romantic and playful nature. Venus in the 5th house suggests a romantic and playful approach to love and relationships. You may enjoy dating, romance, and the thrill of courtship. You might be drawn to people who share your creative interests, and you may express your affection through creative gestures and gifts. 3. Communication skills. With Mercury in the 5th house, communication and self-expression are key themes. You may be a natural storyteller, communicator, or performer. Your ideas and thoughts are likely to play a central role in your creative endeavors, and you may enjoy sharing your ideas with others. 4. Love of learning. Mercury's influence in the 5th house can also indicate a love of learning, especially in subjects related to the arts, entertainment, and self-expression. You may enjoy studying drama, literature, or other creative fields. Your curiosity and intellectual interests may be closely tied to your hobbies and leisure activities. 5. Flirtatious and charming. The combination of Venus and Mercury in the 5th house can make you a charming and flirtatious individual. You may be outgoing and enjoy socializing, and your wit and conversational skills can make you appealing to others. It's important to remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of any astrological placement should take into account the entire birth chart, including the positions of other planets, aspects between planets, and the individual's unique life experiences. Astrology is best used as a tool for self-reflection and personal insight rather than as a predictive or prescriptive tool. Certainly, here are some additional insights into having Venus and Mercury in the 5th house of a natal birth chart. 6. Love for children. The 5th house is associated with children and childlike creativity. When Venus and Mercury are in this house, you may have a strong love for children and may find joy in spending time with them. Your communication skills can also be an asset when interacting with younger people. 7. Dating and romance. This placement often indicates a love for dating and romantic adventures. You may enjoy the excitement of new relationships, flirting, and the pursuit of love interests. Your charming and communicative nature can make you quite popular in the dating scene. 8. Creative hobbies. Venus and Mercury in the 5th house suggest that creative hobbies are a significant part of your life. You may find relaxation and fulfillment in artistic pursuits, and you could be drawn to hobbies that involve self-expression, such as writing poetry, playing a musical instrument, or acting in local theater productions. 9. Expressive parenting. If you become a parent, you may approach parenting with a strong emphasis on communication and creativity. You may encourage your children to express themselves freely and engage in creative activities together. Your children may also inherit your love for the arts and intellectual pursuits. 10. Social engagement. Your social life is likely to be active and vibrant with Venus and Mercury in the 5th house. You may enjoy attending social events, parties and gatherings where you can showcase your charm and communication skills. Your ability to engage with others on a playful and creative level can make you a sought-after friend or companion. 11 Romantic gestures. You may be known for your romantic gestures and the effort you put into making your romantic relationships special. Whether it's writing heartfelt love letters, planning creative date nights, or surprising your partner with thoughtful gifts, you find joy in expressing your love and affection in unique ways. 12 Risk-taking and creativity. The fifth house is also associated with taking risks, and with Venus and Mercury here, you may be inclined to take calculated risks in creative and romantic endeavors. This can manifest as pursuing a career in the arts or taking chances in matters of the heart. Remember that astrology is a highly individualized and interpretive practice. The specific influence of Venus and Mercury in the fifth house can vary depending on the aspects they form with other planets, their sign placements, and the overall configuration of your birth chart. While astrology can provide insights into personality traits and tendencies, it should not be used to make rigid predictions about your life or to replace personal judgment and decision-making. Certainly, here are some more insights into the placement of Venus and Mercury in the fifth house of a natal birth chart. 13 Love for entertainment. The fifth house is associated with entertainment and leisure activities, and with Venus and Mercury here, you likely have a strong appreciation for the world of entertainment. You may enjoy going to concerts, movies, theater performances, or other forms of artistic and cultural entertainment. 14 Creative projects. This placement often indicates a strong desire to engage in creative projects for pleasure rather than just for work. You may have a hobby or side interest that involves creative writing, music composition, or other artistic pursuits. Your communication skills can help you articulate your ideas effectively in these endeavors. 15 Flair for flirtation. Your charm, wit, and playfulness can make you quite skilled at flirting and engaging in light-hearted banter. You may enjoy the thrill of the chase and may find that you attract romantic interests with your ability to communicate and connect on a playful level. 16 Artistic expression. If you have artistic talent, it's likely to shine when Venus and Mercury are in the fifth house. You may be drawn to visual arts, such as painting or sculpture, where you can express your creativity visually. Alternatively, you might excel in performing arts, like acting or dancing, where communication and self-expression are paramount. 17 Pursuit of pleasure. Venus in the fifth house often indicates a strong desire for pleasure and enjoyment in life. You may prioritize activities that bring you joy and happiness, whether that's through hobbies, romantic relationships, or indulging in your favorite pastimes. 18 Relationship communication. In romantic relationships, you may place a strong emphasis on open and honest communication. You're likely to express your feelings and thoughts openly with your partner and appreciate it when they do the same. Your words can carry a lot of weight in your relationships. 19 Romantic idealism. With Venus in this house, you may have a tendency to idealize romance and love. You might have high expectations for your romantic partners and seek out relationships that align with your idealized vision of love and beauty. 20 Joy in teaching. Mercury's presence in the fifth house can also indicate a joy in teaching or mentoring others, especially in creative or intellectual pursuits. You may find satisfaction in sharing your knowledge and helping others develop their creative talents or hone their communication skills. Remember that while astrology can offer insights into personality traits and tendencies, it should not be used to make major life decisions. The interpretation of any astrological placement should be done in the context of the entire birth chart, and individual experiences may vary widely. Astrology is a belief system and should be approached with an open mind and a willingness to explore its symbolism on a personal level.